We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys. Tonight, a celebration of the Latin culture. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. Giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. Let's take a look at Dallas. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs. And, of course, the Warriors. Right now, quite a ways down below.
And for the Warriors, they've been stuck in a rut the entire season. We talk about teams maximizing their potential. Well, the opposite's been the case with this group.
I think, Greg, for them, it's obviously been very disappointing. And I get the sense it's starting to weigh on them night in and night out.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Marquise Chris is out there with Green, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, we've got Hardaway, Luka Doncic out there with Curry, and there's Porzingis, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4-man position. Now here's Wiggins. Back to Curry. Wiggins trying to free himself up. Curry can't get it to go. And everyone loves to talk about Curry's offense, but he does enough to hold his own on the defensive end as well.
Listen, Kevin, we know that opposing teams target Steph Curry on the defensive end. What you love about Curry is his quick hands allow him to come up with steals. His competitive nature makes him bulldogish enough that he's going to stick with a player and try to bother their shot.
Now here's Curry after Luka Doncic's miss. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, this is his specialty, right? Klay Thompson's shooting form from range, so pretty.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. His primary concern defensively, stopping Steph Curry. Coach said he changes the geometry of the court with his shooting. And Kevin, this is no time for advanced math, but they have no choice.
Thank you, David. And here's Thompson following Porzingis' 3. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, the Slovenian delivers from deep. Luka Doncic lets his outside shooting set up the rest of his well-rounded offensive game.
Curry's shot is good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Outside, Porzingis. Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
Curry passes to Chris over Porzingis. Chris can't hit. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Doncic finds Porzingis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Porzingis has got 5 now.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Curry against Doncic. They get the rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
A lot of opinions, Doris, on who may be named the coach of the year. When you look at the criteria for you when you're voting, what do you look at?
Well, obviously, you think about who has the best record. That's the first thing you look at. And what has contributed to that best record. But it isn't only about that, right? You have to consider, number one, what's the roster challenges that head coach may have had to overcome? Did he have to deal with any mid-season trades? There are so many things that go into making up a great year as a basketball coach in the NBA. So many things.
On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
We know this about the Dallas Mavericks. They will put every piece of data and information to use in terms of trying to get an advantage. Think about it, guys. They are now doing blood tests, trying to head off injury for their players. They believe this gives them a clearer picture into the overall health of their athletes.
Here's Wiggins. Tim Hardaway making his last shot. Hardaway with the steal, a solo fast break, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, this has to help Hardaway Jr.'s confidence. You like to see him make an impact on both ends.
And Doris, those blood tests you were talking about, always subject to player permission. They want to honor player privacy.
I think you have to, Kevin, and most of the Mavs have embraced it. These tests have the ability to measure almost 50 biomarkers. As an athlete, you're always trying to stay in peak form. As an organization, you're always trying to manage appropriately their workloads.
It's good. And that's now 7 points for Porzingis.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Curry, and yes, it's good.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Yes, that goes in. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Just another way, Luka Doncic is such a tough cover. This guy's knack for getting into the painted area and converting both easy shots and contested shots.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for Curry. The past month has been surreal, averaging about 23 points per, 7 assists and 6 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Here's Curry. The Mavericks making the shot. Thompson inside the line, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Can we give Klay Thompson some credit here? There's a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and he's got every one at his disposal.
Here's Finney Smith. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver. Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, it's incredible to me how consistently Steph Curry is. Dealing with a hand in his face, keeping his focus, and the jumper is just tight.
Now, here's Doncic. 38 points for him last game against Denver.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Right at the free throw line, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Warriors trail by 8. It's Curry outside. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Curry passes to Porzingis. It doesn't go for him. And Golden State will come the other way. Coming off that loss against the Nets, and it's Green missing. Outside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, guys, you have got to love those long strides. KP able to cover some ground on his way to the rim.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. Wiggins outside. Here's Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 7, and it's Dallas with another.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Here's Green. It's blocked.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Back to Curry. Doncic outside. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
The numbers for Luka Doncic absolutely staggering. The only rookie ever to average over 20 points, 7 boards, and 5 assists.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Porzingis. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. White, he's checked in for Curry. And it's Burke in for Luka Doncic. Here's Poole. 17 points in his last outing. Back to Looney. Knocked away. Pass break Dallas. Here's Hardaway. And it's denied.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the basketball.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Now here's Wright. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a 3. It's good from long range. And now just a 4-point Dallas lead.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Doris, you played, you've coached, you've broadcast, you've done it all in this business. How did you like to be coached when you were a player at the very top of your game?
Yeah, I think one of my favorite things were coaches who challenged me. Those who would not allow me to accept the level I was currently at. Those who wanted to push me and extend and expand my game. Listen, every player wants to be respected. Every player wants to feel valued. But the great ones to me, the LeBron James, the Kevin Durants, they want to be coached hard. They want you to push them to the greatest possible level they're capable of.
That's great insight. That one is no good. Greg, this season is the first time in the last 4 or 5 years that Golden State will not be the prohibitive favorites to win it all.
I mean, back-to-back devastating injuries in the finals. Kevin Durant departing in free agency with time and health. Will they retake the throne? We'll just have to wait and see.
And here is Burke after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Marjanovic finds Wright. 6 to shoot. Hardaway for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Right. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Wright. Warriors trail by 5. They double team Curry. Pass to Poole. The rebound by Marjanovic. Nice game for the Mavericks. It was a loss to the Nuggets. Wright looking around. Pass to Marjanovic. A jump hook. That shot no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense. Well, you think the ownership style of the Mavericks, something the league had to adjust to. Very active, very outspoken. Sometimes I think that rubbed people the wrong way. But now you get the sense it's almost the new normal.
J.J. Barea's checked in for Dallas. .40 left here in the first quarter. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Marjanovic, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops from Marjanovic. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. 4-point game. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Can Mr. Curry shoot the basketball? No doubt. But he's also a very willing and capable passer.
Now here's Burke. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. And Barea with the basket on the assist by Burke. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Oh, play a game of deep ball. I like it. Barea improved his range over these years.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. Notching a 50, 40, 90% season is a rare, rare feat indeed. And Steph Curry, one of the few who have done it, talked about that challenge.
The field goal percentage as a whole is the toughest one. You're going to have some open shots, you're going to have some tough shots, but having that level of consistency and accuracy over the course of 82 games is unbelievably hard.
And consistent excellence certainly is the key. Curry brings it night in and night out.
And as tough as it is to hit those marks, he just seems to make it look easy.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
J.J. Barea is out there with Burke. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then there's Marjanovic. And it's Kleba in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Barea. Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Warriors trail by 5. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And that's a foul called on J.J. Barea. That is his first foul of the game. Guarded by Wright. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Burke. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
That one goes. Count it. 16 points for Steph Curry.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Barea, and the rejection by Curry.
Well, stepping up his game on the defensive end, Steph Curry reads the play and sends it back.
Poole, the pass to Curry. A floater, got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Burks got it. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Burks got 7 points in the game. Out of Würzburg, Germany, undrafted Maxi Kleber with a strong start, Doris, to his career.
Incredible to think he grows up in the same small town as Dirk Nowitzki, and he first meets Dirk when he's 12 years old. What an amazing story for them to become teammates on the Mavericks. So cool.
Poole, no good. Mavericks leading by 5. Right outside to the paint. Here's Marjanovic. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Porzingis is checked in for Marjanovic. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Warriors on D. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Burt can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Porzingis with the block.
This guy is showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime.
Burt dishes to right. Pass to Barea. Shot clock at 5. On target from 13 feet. Barea's got his second basket of the night.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barea. Right now, let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage. In third, the Warriors.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Now, here's Wiggins. Guarded closely. Count it.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Barea kicks to Kleber. Now the pass to right. Here's Barea, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I'll tell you, don't let the diminutive size fool you. This guy is not intimidated and can get his shot in the painted area.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for DeLon Wright, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Burke. That free throw good from Barea. Who are some of the up-and-coming shooting guards in the league that you have noticed have got a very high ceiling?
Well, I'm going to mention 2 guys who I think could be considered combo guards who can play 1 or 2, and who I think their organizations are still trying to figure out their best position. But 2 of the most dominant young guards in the league who are going to be a problem for over a decade, Devin Booker and Donovan Mitchell. Both guys can create their own shot. Both can get off the dribble drive. Both could light you up for over 50 a night. Devin and Donovan, 2 names to keep an eye on.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Poole after Luka Doncic's bucket. Here's Wiggins. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Greg, as many expected, Porzingis getting a huge deal from Dallas to keep him a Mav for a long time.
Mavs feel he can be better than he was before the injury. Love the idea of pairing him long-term with Doncic. Signed him to a lengthy and sizable deal to be the core of their future.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And the impact that Porzingis can have on the defensive end, Greg, cannot be overstated.
The reach and leaping ability he has paired with his timing make him a premier rim protector. And what sets him over the top really is that fearlessness. He will challenge anyone and everyone at the rim. And in recent years, some call the Warriors the greatest fast-breaking team since the Showtime Lakers. Doris, do you concur?
Greg, the Showtime Lakers are my all-time favorite team. But I will say, because of the shooting, the ball handling, the passing, the capability on every possession for something spectacular, I would say that this team was as close as you can get to the Showtime Lakers.
Now, here's Doncic. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Here's Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Finney-Smith's got the lead up to 10 now for Dallas. Timeout called the Warriors. Making a change here. Hardaway's checked in.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. He's had an impressive second half of the season. 6th in three-point field goal percentage. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And back to his efficiency from three. As you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Now Porzingis after the missed three from Klay Thompson. Lets it go from 14. Tries again. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The Mavericks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Let's go.
A free throw off from Porzingis.
You know, there was so much hype around Kristaps Porzingis once he got off to a great start in his first year. And you just want to see him continue to grow and add dimensions to the offensive game every year. What's next? We'll see.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Well, think back to before he moves on to the Dallas Mavericks. While Tim Hardaway Jr. was with the Knicks, he was carrying such a burden offensively because Porzingis was still recovering.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Hardaway. And we've seen Hardaway be a much more efficient player than in the past.
What we know, Kevin, unequivocally, is that this young man can score the basketball. But what you hope is the best players in the NBA are all about efficiency. That's what you want Hardaway Jr. thinking about. How can I be the most efficient guy on the floor?
Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching, and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the basement.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And
Wow.
I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
Very well. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. But taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas. David, thank you.
On any given night, you understand that Steph Curry is a threat to go off, and it doesn't ever become less enjoyable to watch. How about that, Kevin?
And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Porzingis with the block. Doncic outside. And Curry pulls it down.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
It's deflected. Porzingis passes to Finney-Smith. Howard down with both hands.
Well, this speaks to the feel that Kristaps Porzingis has for the game of basketball. If you're open, he'll find you.
Outside Curry. Shoots over Doncic. That's in, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's the teardrop, and Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Thompson misses.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Hardaway. No good that time. Wiggins with some nice D. Looney passes to Curry. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Green with the block. The dish now to Curry. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
What's incredible to me is the finishing ability Steph Curry has at the rim, oversized and through contact.
Now, here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Greg, you look at the young Luka Doncic. What impresses you the most right now about his game?
Well, Kevin, you just don't see many players his height who can handle and make step-back threes. Also, his confidence. He came into the league never doubting that he could dominate a game, and don't forget about his brilliance as a passer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And I think, guys, over time, you would anticipate Luka Doncic becoming more and more of a leader. This guy is so fun to watch from a skill perspective.
Mavericks making a switch here. Marjanovic is checked in. All free throws good from Doncic.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
It's Curry outside. Good on the triple. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
Passes it to Doncic. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight.
Luka Doncic has superstar written all over him. He's cooking.
They double-team Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. They get it again. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. Second, Porzingis.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Marjanovic, second chance shot. Doncic trying to get open. And the nice bucket inside from Marjanovic.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Bangs home the trifecta. And that's 31 points for Steph Curry.
Kevin, I don't don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
And so it's Dallas, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal. And the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Shaq, what's your take on Dallas?
Straight out of Slovenia, Luka Doncic already exceeding expectations. Tremendous awareness and skill, just enough athleticism. Worked his magic again in the first half. This kid is incredible.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
They just gave up way too many good looks from the three-point line. That means either you haven't followed the game plan correctly or you're not executing it correctly. Either way, it's wrong. So from the looks of the first half, they need to aggressively close out on shooters to close this gap and the score.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Chris in at the center, filling out the middle.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Poked away, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Saturday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming into town. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Curry dishes to Doncic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 26 points for Luka Doncic. Curry against Doncic. Green left side. Tries yet again. Green knocked loose.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Clock at 6. Doncic, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 13. Hardaway finds Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Curry against Green. Outside Curry. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Chris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Wiggins. That one a little long.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Doncic outside. Over Chris. Kept alive. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 17 now.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Doncic with the steal. And the dunk by Doncic.
Anticipating before the play can happen, Luka Doncic gets the break started.
Wiggins passes to Chris. Outside, Green. Swiped away. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, Klay Thompson is as effective on the defensive end as he is on the offensive end. Really good reach there to knock that thing away.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 8. It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Yep, that one goes. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, if you allow him to work in space, turn the lights out.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. The thing about Curry you have to admire, Greg, he never wants the spotlight to himself, even as a leader of his team. He always wants his teammates to shine as well.
You think back to when Klay was trying to break Curry's three-point record last season? Curry was not only cheering for him, but actively setting him up to make it happen. That camaraderie Curry shows is why his teammates love him.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Hardaway. DeLon Wright comes in for Curry. And Trey Burke subbed in for Doncic. Now here's Wright. Goes up the baseline. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Throws it up high.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to Burke. Dallas moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Porzingis. Over Thompson. That shot off the mark. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul. Doris, when you look at draft eligibility requirements, it is a very fluid topic with a lot of different ways it could go, a lot of moving parts. Where do you stand?
I'll tell you the truth, Kevin. I'm conflicted about this because I believe there is real value to the college experience. There's high-level coaching across the game at the collegiate level, but I also believe that young men who have talent should be able to, when they are eligible, decide when they want to become professionals. So, listen, I'm sort of in the middle. There are legitimate arguments to be had for both sides. What I hope, regardless, is we get the best players in the league, and that's certainly going to happen whenever it happens.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the Mavericks pick up 3, they double-team Curry. There's the pass to Curry.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
How about 6'10" with a 38-inch vertical? You do the math. That's a heck of a play by Marquise Chris.
Perea, the pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. On T. Perea. There's the steal. Passes it to Thompson. Porzingis with the block. Burke with it. 7 points in the game. Porzingis kicks to Burke. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kleber. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Pascal. 7 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Thompson for the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
And, Greg, they found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Pass to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 35 points for Steph Curry. Mavericks leading by 9. Burke, the pass to Wright. Here's Kleba. Now Burke, 7 points in the game. And the rejection by Curry. And he gets it back. Here's Barea. The shot, no good.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert your traffic.
Porzingis with the steal. Here's Burke. Another 3 for Dallas.
Kristaps Porzingis is a fundamentally sound basketball player. He has great understanding for when to shoot and when to pass.
Smailagic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And Thompson sends it back. And he recovers it. Warriors trail by 10. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Now here's Wright. He's tightly guarded. And Pascal pulls it down. Golden State's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Lets it go from 11. Burt can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Inside. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
Don't let the size fool you, Mr. Harlan. Steph Curry can get the job done inside.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Marjanovic comes in for Porzingis. And Luka Doncic subbed in for J.J. Barea. And the Warriors also making a change. Looney's checked in. Now, here's Doncic. And he has 28 points for the game. Marjanovic passes to Kleba. And the pass to Wright. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Well, the commitment to winning for the Golden State Warriors certainly begins at the top of the organization, right, guys? Ownership has made it very clear money will not be an issue in retaining their stars.
Burke kicks to Marjanovic. Passes to Kleba. Now, here's Burke. Pass to Doncic. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And the Warriors ownership saying they want this organization to be more than a basketball team, Doris. What do you take that to mean?
I think it means, Kevin, probably the popularity of a great team can be leveraged, right? Via marketing, via media, technology, real estate. Those other revenue streams enable them to sustain this big payroll.
Jr.'s checked in for the Mavericks. Seth Curry comes in for DeLon Wright. And the Warriors also making a change. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Thompson. Doncic, bounce pass. Pass to Marjanovic. Dallas moving it around. Good on the shot. 30 points for Luka Doncic.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Marjanovic finds Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 5.
I think he's adding more toughness to his game, and it's great to see Seth Curry stick with it and finish strong.
They now take the lead. 48 points for Steph Curry.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Floats it up for Doncic. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And it's blocked.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Guys, you want to be able to score from all 3 levels, and Hardaway Jr. is capable. That instance, mid-range is on point.
Here's Curry. Again, what an avalanche.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And here is Curry. He has 5. Over Wiggins. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, that's an important shot there going into the fourth quarter. They've been losing ground and needed a big play to close out the quarter.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll return shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. You got Luka Doncic, also Seth Curry out there. Marjanovic is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 side. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
This incredible confidence that Luka Doncic possesses, my goodness.
Here's Curry, and got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Curry against Doncic. The pass to Marjanovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poke loose, and a deep 3 from Curry. The Warriors pull it in. Scholes got his 5th rebound in this one. Got that one up quick. And that's now 9 points for Andrew Wiggins. Curry dishes to Doncic. Charity stripe shot, and it's Dallas with another.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the 2-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, first of all, that's a great pass. But how about Chris with the vertical assault on the rim?
Here's Finney Smith. Outside Curry. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Warriors on D. The lead is 2. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And Chris throws it down.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to the build.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins with it. Hardaway picks him up. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's foul number 2 for him. Porzingis is checked in for the Mavericks. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Over Green. Hangs. And it's Porzingis getting it to go. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
Well, there's reach, there's size, there's wingspan, and there's a knack for understanding where it's coming off. This is a very difficult thing to keep Porzingis off the window.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Kicks to Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. Over Doncic. And that one's good. Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Porzingis with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Passes it to Doncic. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Right side, Porzingis shoots over Curry, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
Well, Porzingis will make you pay if you collapse off of him.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. They get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. Here's Finney-Smith. Nails the open triple off the fast break. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead. Puts it up from 12. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Porzingis with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. And the layup falls. Finney-Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, what a tremendous ability to put the defense into a difficult situation and force his way to the line. The skill level of Steph Curry is off the charts.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
I think obviously one of Steph Curry's main attributes is he's not one-dimensional. I think critics want to say he's about the three-point shot. This guy can score from 3 levels.
And both free throws good for Curry. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Doncic.
If he sees a lane to the rim, Doncic will capitalize. Nice drive.
Thompson passes to Chris. Here's Wiggins. Shoots over Curry. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Wiggins.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 8 rebounds in this game, and they take the lead.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Curry.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Back to Chris. Loads it up for Wiggins. A The Mavericks pull it in.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And it's blocked.
Man, how quick does he get off the floor? Chris rises high and sends it back.
Now here's Curry. Clock at 4. Here's Doncic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Right side Curry. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
The Mavericks leading. Porzingis passes to Doncic. It's blocked. Chris kicks to Thompson. To the inside. Curry, good. Curry's got 58.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
Curry passes to Doncic. Shoots over Curry, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. Curry deciding where to go with it. He feeds it to Green, and it's blocked. Comes Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
How about Hardaway Jr.? Maybe we should say nothing junior about that. That's a big-time delivery.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Nice open look, but it's no good. Another 3 for Dallas.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Timeout called the Warriors.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
For our Jordan player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Porzingis passes to Doncic. Thompson comes with the double team. Finney-Smith, good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Curry against Doncic. Knocks it loose. Wiggins right side. He kicks it to Thompson. Pocket 6. Back to Wiggins. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Got a piece of it, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. .144 left to play in the final quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's Curry outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets it go from 14.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Mavericks.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Porzingis.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Well, similar to his brother Steph, Seth is a knockdown shooter. This guy's a crafty combo guard with a number of tricks up his sleeve.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Marjanovic checked in for Porzingis. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Jackson in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And both free throws good for Curry.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
With the floater, and he gets it to go. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Doncic, and that one's drained from the low block. Doncic has got 45 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork, GA. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Smile-a-geesh. And there's the pass to Bowman. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on a break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
And you were able to beat them down the floor tonight, KP. Thanks a lot for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.